everybody, this is Krishna Priya, your classmate, and I'm here to talk about effects of volcano. Volcanic eruptions have both constructive and destructive forces. First, let's go with constructive effects. Volcanic eruptions are a certain force, also termed as constructive forces, which have a number of constructive effects on the surface of Earth. The main constructive effects of volcanoes are landforms. Numerous types of landforms are created due to cooling and solidification of magma below the Earth's surface and lava on the Earth's surface. The landforms created on the Earth's surface are extrusive landforms. These include volcanic plateaus, mountains, and plains. Volcanic plateaus. These are derived from lava which flows from volcanic eruptions. The plateau of Peninsula India, especially northwestern Deccan, is example of lava plateau. Volcanic mountains. These mountains are built from material ejected from fissures in the Earth's crust. Volcanic mountains are the most diverse because there are great differences in the volcanic eruptions as well as the materials they thrown up. Volcanic mountains are common in the Circum-Pacific belt and include volcanic peaks such as Mount Fuji, Japan, Marapi in Sumatra. Volcanic plains. These plains are vast and smooth formed by extensive volcanic flooding from volcanic centers. The Western Victorian Plains in Victoria, Australia are the finest examples of volcanic plains. Caldera Lake. During repeated eruptions, the summit of the volcano may be blown up. In its place, a large depression called caldera is formed. They are generally formed when the magma chamber is no longer able to emit sufficient magma, and this results in the collapse of a cone, either partly or wholly. This depression eventually gets filled with water and forms a lake. Example, Crater Lake. Hot springs. The movement of magma in the interior of the earth heats up underground water, particularly around magma chambers. Hot springs are also known as thermal springs, contain many dissolved minerals. Hot springs at Manikan in Kulu Valley of Himachal Pradesh is an example. Geysers. A geyser is a fountain of hot water and steam that escapes when underground water comes into contact with hot volcanic rocks. For example, the Old Faithful geyser in Yellowstone National Park in Wyoming, in the USA, during an eruption. Some of the constructive effects of volcanoes are the lava and ash deposited during an eruption breaks down to provide valuable nutrients to the soil and thus create fertile soil which is good for agriculture. The places that have high level of heat due to volcanic activity inside the earth have higher potential energy for generating geothermal energy. The dramatic scenery created by volcanic eruptions attract tourists. This brings income to the area. Destructive effects. Some of the destructive effects of volcanoes are the following. First, when the volcanoes erupt, they destroy life and property. The hot lava together with ash and thus destroy not only human beings but also animal as well as plant life. Agricultural fields are covered with large layers of volcanic ash and thus making them unsuitable for cultivation. Third one, huge clouds are formed after the eruption of volcanoes, causing heavy rains which result in floods and landslides. Thank you for having a lot of patience for seeing our video, and I thank Nivedita ma'am and Rajeshri ma'am for allowing us to show this video. I would like to give all the credits to Dhananjay for doing all the PPT shown in this video.